You're in front of the Israeli School, Universal Practical Knowledge, the Philadelphia Division, here at 3226 Cheltenham Avenue in Philadelphia. We're standing in front of the school right now, getting a description of the 12 tribe sign that's been painted by one of the brothers that was in the school: Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. Those are the 12 tribes of Israel.
Shalom. Shalom. You've been waiting for this day, so this day has finally come. A lot of you have been wondering where this knowledge that you've been hearing is coming from, and the powerful truth that you've been hearing, how this was established. Well, we finally were able to arrange for the priests to come down from New York and spend some time with us. And I'd like to introduce them if I can. These are some great brothers. We're very glad to have them with us. We want to make them feel as warm as possible, because this is their work and the extension of their work and what they've laid down some time ago. I'd like to introduce, first of all, priest and Sixth Shield General, 4th in command in the nation of Israel, Lahab. I'd like to salute this brother. Macho! Barak! Yeshabim, which means sit. And I'm going to turn it over now to Priest and General Lahab.
Water, brother. I'd like to say this, starting off, we're very impressed at your school here, and we're very impressed to see that the brothers and sisters in Philadelphia think enough of the Most High and the Bible and the truth and your nationality to be a part of this, because most of the brothers and sisters are running from the truth.
Can you grab the Testing, mic check. All right, shalom. Yeah, just zoom out. Can you zoom out some more? That's the one. All right, shalom. Y'all Bashim and Shabbat Thumb to the brothers. Y'all Shemar Thumb Bashim and Shabbat to the sisters. All right, we got another Saturday Sabbath service, mandatory Sabbath service. We're going to get into the service. All right? You can blow the horn.
Yasha Allah, it means to Israel. Amaju, which means to stand. which means to stand. Sarpanya, Sarpanya, Hakwadam, which means turn to face the east. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Quadash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Lathananawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kabawathinawa, Kasalakinawa, Kabawathinawa, Wala'ai, Tabayano, Banasai Wam, Abal, Hawashayano, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wa'ala, Wa'atapara, La'walumium,
Aman. What we said in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not. Into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
Hakak the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Baba Kashah. Lathananawa. Hakak. La Rapa'ah. Kal Makalah. Wakal Madawa. Hakak. Latahar. Hatazarium. Hakak. Lahakwayam. Hamathium. Hakak. Al Rakawath. Hata Ma'ala. Lagar Shan. Bahashem. Yahushai. The water Aman.
what we said in English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Barak Lanawa.
Wayasharala. Wahabayath.
Saparium. Ba'Shem. Yahushai. The water Aman.
What we said in English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Bless us and Israel and the school in the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayanya.
Alaharim.
Mahayan.
Yaba'ah.
Azariah.
Ma'aim.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Shemayam. Waratazah. Ayathan. Lamawat.
Regalka.
Alayanam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ai. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yasharala. Yahweh. Shamarka.
Yahweh. Tazalka.
Ayad. Yamyanka. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'ah.
Yakaka.
Wayarak. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makal Rai. Yashamar.
Athnapashka.
Yahweh. Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Tazaathka,
Tazaathka,
Waba Wa'aka,
Waba Wa'aka,
Mayatha,
Maitha,
Wa'ad Awalam.
Wa'ad Awalam. What we said in the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasharallah
he that keepeth Yasharallah
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Give it a try, please.
Okay.
We're going to get through it.
Okay. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Al-Hayam,
Al-Aim,
Al-Damayamika,
Al-Damayalika,
Al-Takarash,
Al-Thakarash,
Al-Tashakwat,
Wa Al-Thashakwa,
Al, Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Abawiyaka,
Awayabika,
Hamayawam,
Yahama Yawan,
Washamai Shana,
Wamashana,
Wamashana, Yaka,
Wamashana,
Wamashana, Yaka,
Yaka,
Nashawa,
Nasha'awa,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Amka,
Al-Amaka,
Yamarayam,
Ya'arim Yamwa,
Sawad,
Sawad,
Waya,
Waya,
Thaya'itazawa,
Thaya'itazawa,
Al-Tazapawanyaka,
Al-Tazapawanyaka,
Al-Marwa,
Amarwa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wana,
Wana,
Kakidam,
Kakidam,
Magarwa,
Magoya,
Wala'ai,
Wala'ah,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasharala,
Sham Yasharallah,
Iwad,
Iwad,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nayaitazawa,
Nawa'itazawa,
Yakak, Lab,
Lab,
Yakakirawa,
Yakadwa,
Al-Yaka,
Al-Yaka,
Baryath,
Baryath,
Yakarath,
Yakarath,
Wa, Al-Haya,
Ahoya,
Adamayawan, Adawam,
Adawam, Wa, Yashamai,
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 Alayam,
Alayam,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahargayam,
Wahargayam,
Gabor,
Gabal,
Wa'imayawam,
Wa'imawan,
Wa'imalak,
Wa'imalak,
Palashath,
Palashath,
Amyashabia,
I'm Yeshabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
I'm Hamayawa,
Hamayawa,
Zarawai,
Zarawai,
Labanya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Laham,
Laham,
Kamadiam,
Kamadian,
Kasiyah,
Kasiyah,
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah,
Kayabab, Kayabiam,
Kayabian,
Banakal,
Wanakal,
Kwayashawan,
Kwayashwan,
Nashabia,
Nashadia,
Ba'ayan,
Ba'ayan,
Darara,
Dara,
Hawaya,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La'adama,
La'adama,
Shayatamwa,
Shayathama,
Nadabia,
Nadabia,
Ka'arab,
Ka'arab,
Wakazabah,
Wakazabah,
Wakazabat,
Wakazabak,
Wakatazar,
Wakatazal,
Manai.
Manai.
Manai. Cal Nasi Yakumwa.
Cal Nesi Akumwa.
Ashar.
Ashur.
Marwa.
Amara.
Narashah.
Narashah.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Ath.
Ath.
Na'awath.
Na'awath.
Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahayah.
Alahayah.
Shayathamwa.
Shayathamwa.
Kagogula.
Kagogala.
Kakash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya Rakwa.
Lapanya Raka.
Kaash.
Kaash.
Thaba Ira Yaira.
Thaba Ira Yaira.
Waka Laba.
Waka Laba.
Talahat.
Salahat.
Haram.
Haryam.
Khan.
Khan.
Tharadatma.
Tharadatma.
Basa Irika.
Basa Irika.
Wabasapathka.
Wabasawapathka.
Tabalam.
Tabahalam.
Mala'ah.
Mala'ah.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kualawan.
Kualawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahowa.
Wayabahowa.
Idiai.
Idiai.
Waya Kaparwa.
Waya Kaparwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Dawa.
Waya Dawa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Aitha.
Atha.
Shimka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Al-Kaharataza.
Al-Kaharataza. What we said in the English. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo.
Thine
enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted. Against thy hidden ones.
Against thy hidden ones.
They have said. Come. And let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Yasharallah.
That the name of Yasharallah.
May be no more in remembrance.
May be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal. And Ammon.
And
Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah. Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kizon.
At the brook of Kizon.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
And like Zeb.
Like Zeb.
Yea. All their princes as Zabah.
All their princes as Zabah.
And as Zalmunna.
And as Zalmunna.
Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God, the houses of Yahweh in possession.
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempests.
So persecute them with thy tempests.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled.
And troubled.
Forever.
Forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou. Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth. Blessings prayer in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Ma Yaka Allah.
Wa Maya Aka Allah.
Wa Ha Alawayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Saranyam.
Ha Saranyam.
Wa Kata Zayat. Wa Kwat.
Ha Kata Zayanyam.
Ha Kwata Zayanyam.
Ha Kwata Zayanyam.
Ha Kaya Yoyam.
Ha Kaya Yoyam.
Wa Ha Akwatim.
Wa Ha Akwathim.
Yahweh Bashem.
Yahweh Bashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. What we said in English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohanan.
Commanding General Yohanan.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
Officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Sir, which means turn. Nashabia, which means to be seated.
Sorry, Chris. All right, as tradition, we're going to read 7 verses in the Hebrew, and then we'll break it down, the 7 verses in the English. All right, last week we had left off in Numbers chapter 11 and verse 13, and we were just speaking on the ungratefulness that the children of Israel had towards the Most High. You know, basically saying they'd rather be in Egypt than having freedom. You understand, or having to suffer or endure just a little bit to make it to the promised land. All right, so we're in the book of Numbers, chapter 11. We're starting at verse 14. I'll start it off. Give you a little break. All right, this is Numbers 11 and verse 14 in the Hebrew. La'ah, I will call Anakyah, Labadia, Lasha'ath, Ath, Kal, Ha'im, Hazah, Kaya, Kabad. Ma Manya, verse 15, Wa'am, Kaka, Ath, Aisha, Laya, Haraganya, Na'ah, Harag, Mataza'athya, Khan, Bayanyaka, Wa'al, Ara'aha, Bara'aithya, verse 16, Wa'yamar, Yahweh, Al Masha, Asapa, Laya, Shabayim, Ayash, Ma Zakwanya, Yasha'ala, Ashar, Yada'aith, Kaya, Ham, Zakwanya, Ha'im, Washat, Rayawa, Walakwak, Katha, Atham, Al, Ahol, Mawa'id, Wahath, Yatazabawa, Sham, Imak. Verse 17. Wa Yorad, Thaya, Wa Dabar, Thaya, Imak, Sham, Wa Tazal, Lathya, Mana, Harawak, Ashar, Al Yaka, Wa Shamathya, Al Yaham, Wanash, Awa, Athak, Ba, Masha'a, Ha'im, Wala'a, Thasha'a, Atha, La Badak. Verse 18. Wa'al Ha'im, Tha'amar, Hatha, Quadash Wa, La Makar, Wa'akal, Thama, Bashar, Kaya, Baka, Yatham, Bazanya, Yahweh, La Amar, Maya, Ya'akal, Nawa, Bashar, Kaya, Watawab, Lanawa, Ba, Matazarium, Wa Nathan, Yahweh, Lakam, Bashar, La Kal, Thama. Verse 19. La'a yawam akad, tha'akal wana, wala'a, yawamyam, wala'a, ka masha, yam yam, wala'a, aishar ha, yam yam, wala'a, aisharyam, yawam. Verse 20, last verse. Aida kadash yam yam, Aida ashar yataza, yataza'a, ma pak ma, wa waha yaha, lakam, la zara'a, ya'ain kaya. Ma'a satham ath Yahweh ashar, bakwar, bakam, wat watha, bakwa, lapan yawa, la amar, lama, zaha, ya taza'a, nawa, ma matazarium. That's the end of the 7 verses.
Numbers 11 and 14 in English. I am not able to bear all this people alone. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check.
Yeah, you 12.
Numbers 11 and 14. I am not able to bear all this people alone.
Salak, let me get with you.
Okay.
Numbers 11 and 14. All right, go ahead.
Go. Numbers 11 and 14. I am not able to bear all this people alone because it is too heavy for me.
It is what?
Too heavy for me.
Imagine that. The brother that's trying to lead you, you know what I mean, to get you somewhere, get you a better life, is saying, this is too heavy for me. And, a good example of this is when Christ, he taught his disciples well. I believe that was Paul in the book of Hebrews, where he was saying not to grieve the men over you. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to go to the men above you, the people who are in charge of watching over your soul, and grieve them. You don't want to be a heavy burden for them, because they're going to turn around and say, fuck this job. You know what I mean? They're going to be praying to the Most High for strength. Christ had a time where he was saying, if you can lift this burden from me, you know what I mean? He's praying to the Most High for some help, for some strength. Because the children of Israel sometimes, man, we can be such a burden. We're such a stubborn and stiff-necked people. You know what I mean? We at times can make it hard, you know what I mean, to want to lead somebody. You know what I mean? Like when you have all this pride as a people, thinking that you know what's better for your life, it's you almost want to say, well, then go ahead. Just, you want to kill yourself? You don't want the promised land? You know what I mean? You like living in Egypt? You like living in America? Then go ahead. You know what I mean? That's the mentality of somebody, who's trying to lead you. And so this brother right here, he's being grieved from the children of Israel. And he's asking the Most High for strength. Keep going.
Verse 15. And if thou deal thus with me, kill me.
Keep going.
I pray thee, out of the hand, if I have found favor in thy sight, and let me not see my wretchedness.
Because this is, how heavy of a burden that it was. You know what I mean? The Moses is like, F this job. You know what I mean? That's exactly what he's thinking. And that's a very bad thing, It's a very selfish thing to do as a people. You know what I mean? Like we want to look to the people that are in charge of leading us, And we should be trying to make their job easier. You know, if they tell us go left, we should just say, okay, Khan on the one Khan. Khan, sir, you know best. I don't know what's best. You're trying to get me somewhere. The Most High told you this is what we should do. All right, no sweat. You know what I mean? That's why the brothers in the ISUPK, you know, I respect these brothers so much because they come in here and do a job that they don't have to do. You know what I mean? They're not getting paid to do the work that they do. I see brothers drive 8 hours to go feed some homeless people. Nobody paid them. They're paying for their own vehicle, their own gas. They're volunteering their own time. And after doing all that, imagine you sitting there saying, well, I don't know if I really want this food. What's in that box of food? That's such a terrible attitude to have. You know what I mean? What's another word for that? Spoiled. Such a spoiled attitude to have.
Like it, sir. Ungrateful.
Yeah. Ungrateful. Yeah. You know what I mean? Ungrateful as hell. And that kind of spirit that you have, you know, it'll kill a brother's zeal in a second. You know what I mean? A brother will sit there and say, fuck these people. It's very understandable. You know what I mean? And so again, that's why Moses is sitting here, you know, praying to the Most High for strength. Because these people are a burden. Keep going.
Khan out of Khan. Verse 16. And the Lord said unto Moses, gather unto me 70 men of the elders of Israel, whom thou knowest to be the elders of the people, and the officers over them, and bring them unto the tabernacle of the congregation, that they may stand there with thee.
Because Moses needs some help. You know what I mean? This is a lot of work. This is a large burden. And Moses needs some help to lead these people. Keep going.
Come, verse 17. And I will come down and talk with thee there, and I will take of the spirit which is upon thee, and I will put it upon them, and they shall bear the burden of the people with thee, that thou bear it not thyself alone.
Come, because the spirit of the Most High, you know what I mean, is doing what the Most High wants. And when you have the spirit of the Most High, you're a brother who has the spirit of the Most High, you're going to see the big picture. You know what I mean? A lot of the brothers above us will tell you, you know, they cannot stand this job. They hate this job. You know what I mean? It is a heavy burden, but they can see the big picture. You know what I mean? General Muhammad said something, you know, so heavy, which is that, you know, we hate our oppressor so much. That hatred we have for our oppressor is so heavy that we can overlook the burden of our people. You understand? We love our brothers and sisters so much, we can overlook the burden of our people because we see the big picture. And even though we may hate this job, we want something better because we're tired of our living condition. We're tired of the hell that we've been going through. The book of Psalms says, a broken and a contrite spirit are the sacrifices of the Most High. When you're a brother who has been absolutely broken in this place, and this place will break you, we are being oppressed on every, you know, angle there is known to man. They have those black doll tests where you're 5 years old looking at a black doll saying you hate yourself. And we are tired of this place. We're so broken. You know what I mean? We're so humbled that we can look to the Most High and say, you know better. Even if these people are grieving the hell out of me. You know what I mean? I'm going to take your spirit and focus on, you know, the big picture. Keep going.
If I may, sir.
Yeah,
if I
go
may
ahead.
just add on what you were saying about the generals, like I heard General Yohana this past week just talk about the burdens that he had because
Mm.
a lot of these fake Israelites want to come after him with slander and lies and try to take his spot. And he was like, "You don't want this spot, man." He laid
Yeah.
out everything like, "You don't want this spot." You know, with the generals, God, specifically Commander General Yohana, the burden that he got leading this nation, like you said, a stiff necked people, like it's heavy.
Con.
You know what I mean? So that was heavy when I heard it.
Yeah. You know, could anybody in their right mind would not want to do this job. You know what I mean? For you to sit there and say, you know, I want to be the man. I want to lead these people. Do you understand how destroyed these people are? You know, the prophet Isaiah spoke about the whole head of Israel is sick. Do you know how broken the children of Israel are? Sister's been, you know, molested from the time she was 8 years old. And you want to sit on a phone for the next 30 years counseling this woman? You know how many demons this woman has? You got to sit there and suffer through all her demons, trying to fix and heal this woman. That is not a job anybody in their right mind would want. It is a burden. You understand? And that is what allows Commanding General Yohana to do the things that he wants, to be a good leader. You don't want this position. He was the highest ranking, the next highest ranking man, you know what I mean, in the school at the time when everybody left the school. That position was given to him. He's not sitting there begging for it, saying, I want to lead, I want to lead. Are you insane? Right? Keep going.
Verse 17. So like in verse 18, and say unto the people, sanctify yourselves against tomorrow, and ye shall eat flesh, for ye have wept in the ears of the Lord, saying, who shall give us flesh to eat? For it was well with us in Egypt. Therefore the Lord will give you flesh, and ye shall eat it.
Con. And the Most High is like, you know, Moses is saying that the Most High heard your tears. You know what I mean? The Most High heard your crying. Let me make this burden just a little lighter for them. Let me take this burden off of, you know, Moses and the elders just a little bit. Because it is a heavy burden. All right, keep going.
Verse 19. Ye shall not eat 1 day, nor 2 days, nor 5 days, neither 10 days, nor 20 days.
Keep going.
Verse 20. But even a whole month, until it come out of your nostrils, and it be loathsome unto you, because that ye have despised the Lord, which is among you, and have wept before him, saying, why come we forth out of Egypt?
God, now I gotta I have to get an official breakdown on this you know, this verse, but it sounds so poetic to say, you know, fuck these damn kids. You know what I mean? You want to sit here and cry out when I'm trying to help you? I'm gonna make your punishment worse, make your suffering harder. Because through suffering comes strength. When you go through something hard, it will make you stronger. Well, you know, you understand? It's like when you go to the gym and work out a muscle. You work out and you get stronger. When you take on a heavier burden, you get stronger. And understand that the Most High is a man of war. He doesn't have a weak spirit. You're gonna sit here and cry about, you know, not having something to eat. Go a whole day without food. How about that? Now let's see what you have to say. Matter of fact, go 2 days without food. Let's see what you have to say. Right? Is that that's it on that? All right, we're gonna pick it back up in the Hebrew. I'll do one more. We'll get the what you have to do. Okay.
verse 21. And Moses said,
Oh no, Salaki, that's the end of 7.
God,
Yeah, Salaki, we're gonna pick it back up in the Hebrew. This is Numbers 11 and verse 21. It says, Waya Amar Masha Shasha Ma'awath Alap Regalia Ha'im Ashar Anakya Bakwar Bawa Wa'atha Amar Tha Bashar Athan Laham Wa'akol Wa Kadash. Yam verse 22. Hataza'an Wabakwar Ya Shakat Laham Wama Taza'a Laham Am Ath Kal Dagaya Hayam Ya Sap Laham Wa Mataza'a Laham. Verse 23. Wa Ya Amar Yahweh Al Masha Hayad Yahweh Tha Quatazar Aitha Thara'aha Haya Kwarak Dabar Ya Am La'a. Verse 24. Wa Ya Taza'a Masha Waya Dabar Al Ha'im Ath Dabar Ya Yahweh Wa Ya Asap Shabayim Ayash Ma Zakwan Ya Ha'im Wa Ya Imad Atham Sabaya Batha Ha Ahol. Verse 25. Wa Yarad Yahweh Ba'ain Na Wa Yadabar Al Yawa Wa Ya Atazal Man Harawak Ashar Al Yawa Wayathan Al Shabayam Ayash Ha Zaquanium Waya Haya Manawak Al Yaham Habrawak Wayathan Ba'awa Wala'a Yasapwa. Verse 26. Waya Sha'arwa Shanya Anashyam Ba Makanha Sham Ha'akad A Ladad Washam Hashanya Ma Yad Yadad Wathanak Alham Ha Rawak Wahama Ba Kathabyam Wala'a Yataza'awa Ahala Wayathan Ba'awa Ba Makanha. Verse 27. Waya Rataza Ha Na'ar Wayagad La Masha Wayamar Al Ladad Wama Yadad Mathan Bayam Ba Makanha. That's the end of the 7 verses.
Numbers 11, verse 21. And Moses said, the people among whom I am are 600,000 footmen, and thou hast said, I will give them flesh, that they may eat a whole month.
Keep going.
Verse 22. Shall the flocks and the herds be slain for them to suffice them? Or shall all the fish of the sea be gathered together for them to suffice them?
Mm-hmm.
Verse 23. And the Lord said unto Moses, is the Lord's hand waxed short? Thou shalt see now whether my word shall come to pass unto thee or not.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 24. And Moses went out and told the people the words of the Lord, and gathered the 70 men of the elders of the people, and set them round about the tabernacle. Verse 25. And the Lord came down in a cloud and spake unto him, and took of the spirit that was upon him, and gave it unto the 70 elders. And it came to pass that when the Spirit rested upon them, they prophesied and did not cease.
Keep going.
Verse 26. But there remained 2 of the men in the camp. The name of one was Edad, and the name of the other Medad. And the Spirit rested upon them, and they were of them that were written, but went not out unto the tabernacle, and they prophesied in the camp. Verse 27. And there ran a young man and told Moses and said, Eldad and Medad do prophesy in the camp.
Come. Okay, so Moses, gave these brothers something to do. You understand? He gave those 70 elders that he asked from the Most High, to assist him in this work. And he gave them the work to see if they would get this food for the children of Israel. All right, but I got to get a official breakdown to break that down. All right, we're gonna keep going in the Hebrew. All right, you grab the next 7.
So Numbers 11 and 28 in the Hebrew. Wa Ya'ain, Yaha, Washah, Ban, Nawan.
It's lucky. That's Yahweh Joshua.
Yahawashai, Ban, Nawan, Masharata, Mashah, Mabakar, Yawah, Waya'an, Yaw, Shalakia, Wayamar, Adanya, Mashah, Kalama, verse 29. Wayamar, Lawa, Mashah, Hamakwana, Aitha, Laya, Wamaya, Yathan, Cal, I'm, Yahweh. Nabayayim, Kaya, Yathan, Yahweh. Ath, Rawa, Kawa, El Yaham, verse 30. Wayasap, Mashah, Al, Hamaham, Hamahana, Hawa'ah, Wazakwana, Yah, Shara'al, verse 31. Wara, Waka, Nasah, Ma'ath, Yahweh. Waya, Gazah, Shalawayam, Mana, Hayam, Wayatash, Al, Hama, Hana, Kadarak, Yawam, Ka, Salaki, Yawam, Ka, Wakarak, Yawam, Ka, Sabaya, Sabayawath, Hama, Hana, Waka, Ma'athim, Al, Panya, Ha'rataza, verse 32. Wayaquam, Ha'aim, Cal, Hayawam, Hawa, Wakal, Hel, Yao, Ha, Wakal, Yawam, Hamakawath, Wayasapawa, Ath, Hasha Awa, Ha, Ma, Ha Mamai Yat, Asapa, Aishara, Kamariyam, Wayashatakwa, Laham, Shatawaka, Sabayab, Wa'ath, Hana, verse 33, Wabashwa, Iwad, Nawah, Bayan, Shana, Yaham, Taram, Yakartha, Wa'ab, Yahweh, Kahar, Kara, Ba'aim, Wayaka, Yahweh, Ba'aim, Makaha, Raba'ah, Ma'ad, verse 34, Wayakwara, Ath, Sham, Hama Kwaham, Aha Waha, Kwaba Werwath, Hath
Hey, get up.
Awa, Kaya, Sham, Kwaba Werwa, Ath, Ha'ain, Hamathium. That's the end of the 7th verse in Hebrew.
No sign, Chris.
Numbers 11, verse 28 in the English. And Joshua, the son of Nun, the servant of Moses, one of his young men, answered and said, My Lord Moses, forbid them.
Okay, so so you had the children of Israel again coming out of Egypt, you know what I mean, and just constantly again and again complaining, and most importantly, they lacked faith. You know what I mean? You cannot obey the Most High and not have faith. You understand? Like you have to be able to do the things that we get done. You know what I mean? You have to have faith in the Most High. That is a part of keeping the commandments of God. Okay? And so the children of Israel kept losing faith. Right, read that verse again.
Khan out of Wakan. Numbers 11 and 28. And Joshua, the son of Nun, the servant of Moses, one of his young men, answered and said, My Lord Moses, forbid them.
Khan. And this verse, is also quoted in the book of Acts. Just a small side note for anybody, whoever wants to know, what, the real name of Christ, this is where we get it. You know what I mean? The son of Nun is spoken of in the book of Acts, who is Joshua. You look that word up in the Hebrew, it's Yahawashai in the Hebrew. You know what I mean? That English translation of Jesus is just Joshua. Okay, it's the same name in Hebrew. All right. And so this brother, was doing what those two brothers that the Most High put the Spirit on told him to do. He went up to Moses to inquire of him. Keep going.
Khan out of Wakan, verse 29. And Moses said unto him, Enviest thou for my sake? Would God that all the Lord's people were prophets, and that the Lord would put his spirit upon them?
Right. Keep going.
Verse 30. And Moses gat him into the camp, he and the elders of Israel.
Right. Gat just means to gather. So Moses gathered Joshua. He gathered those brothers with the Spirit of the Most High, and he gathered the elders of Israel. Keep going.
Khan out of Wakan, verse 31. And there went forth a wind from the Lord.
A what?
A wind from the Lord.
Keep going.
And brought quails from the sea.
Ooh-wee. Keep going.
And let them fall by the camp.
So the Most High is listening to the children of Israel crying, listening to them complaining about not having food. And the Most High says, okay, you guys are complaining and crying about not having food. We're going to give you some food. Right? Keep going.
Khan out of Wakan. As it were a day's journey on this side, and as it were a day's journey on the other side.
So as far as you could walk in a day on the east, and as far as you could walk, for a day on the west, you got food everywhere. Y'all bitching about not having food. Y'all bitching about being, rather being in Egypt. I'm going to give you all the food in the world. Keep going.
Khan out of Wakan. And round about the camp, and as it were 2 cubits high upon the face of the earth.
Food everywhere. Just stacks of food everywhere. Y'all sitting here complaining and crying. You all lost faith in the Most High that he would take care of you. And now you got, stacks upon stacks of fish, all the fish you could eat, put in front of you. Keep going.
If I may, sir.
Yeah.
This it's so crazy because they done seen them split the sea,
Yeah.
save them from the hands of Egypt and Pharaoh. and they still bitching and complaining. Like the Lord so fed up, he like, all right, I'm gonna give you everything that you asking for,
Mhm.
and that's just
You know, and not just giving it to him, if I may add, priest. Like he's what you touched on was so heavy, which is the Most High is again showing His power. You know, you understand? You're crying about food and you're losing faith that He's not going to take care of you. And just with a little wind, I'm going to take all the fish out the sea, put it in front of you so you can see my power. I can give you guys endless amounts of food when you want it, right? That's the point. I can give you, all the things in the world. I'm capable of doing these things, right? Keep going.
verse 32. And the people stood up all that day and all that night and all the next day, and they gathered the quails.
So you got all this food in front of you, and you like, yo, let me grab all the bags that I can,
Right.
everything I can, and just load my fridge up. You know what I mean? Free food. We got hundreds of boxes here. I'm gonna take all the boxes, the food's in front of me, and I'm gonna go, make sure that I'm fed. Keep going.
Con out of con. He that gathered least gathered 10 homers, and they spread them all abroad for themselves round about the camp.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Verse 33. And while the flesh was yet between their teeth.
Well, the what?
Flesh was yet between their teeth.
One more time.
Flesh was yet between their teeth.
So now they got the food and it's right in front of them. They're about to eat it. Keep going.
Con out of con. Ere it was chewed.
You took a bite of that meat. Keep going.
The wrath of the Lord was kindled against the people.
The what?
The wrath of the Lord was kindled against the people.
Now hold on. You guys are sitting here bitching about not having food. I show you my power and say, I can give you guys all the food in the world, and I'm going to put it in front of you. Your dumbass goes and takes the food. You sitting there crying and praying to God on how much you're suffering. And you go and grab all the food in the world. Your greedy ass takes a bite of that food. And now you have pissed the Most High off. Keep going.
The wrath of the Lord was kindled against the people,
Mm-hmm.
and the Lord smote the people.
The Lord what?
Smote the people.
The Lord what?
Smote the people.
Keep going.
With a very great plague.
Damn. And that's the problem with you being greedy and ungrateful. That's the problem with you losing faith, because the Most High can take care of you at any moment. Grab a James chapter 4 and verse 3. Yeah, I mean, the Lord can take care of you, you know what I mean, in ways you could never understand. And because you lost sight of the big picture, because you remembered the comfort that you had in Egypt. You know what I mean? You remembered how peaceful it was to just take a little oppression and live under Pharaoh. You forgot about all the good things that the Most High promised you. You got greedy, you begged the Most High for something, and the Most High gave it to you. And this is something I remember, this was probably, one of the greatest quotes that sits with me inside of this school. I remember Captain Mawquad breaking this down. How do you know that when you are praying that Satan isn't giving you the thing you're praying for? You know what I mean? You sitting here praying for all the riches in the world, and the Lord might give it to you. You know what I mean? He might send Satan and give that shit to you. Which is why it's so important to understand, what Christ said. He said, You don't know what you want, so just pray this way. Right? Read that verse.
This is James 4 and 3. Ye ask and receive not.
You what?
Ye ask and receive not.
Because so many of us, we pray to the Most High and we don't get anything. Why? Keep going.
Because ye ask amiss.
You ask amiss. Amiss, I believe, means to be like in vain. You're asking for things that are vain, that are vanity. Keep going.
That ye may consume it upon your lust.
That you what?
Ye may consume it upon your lust.
Because you're so lustful. All you care about is pleasing your flesh. You want all the money in the world. You want all the food in the world. You know what I mean? They're in the wilderness, begging God, saying, we're tired of eating this little bread. We want some meat. We had meat when we were in Egypt. You know what I mean? You can wake up today and go get steak and eggs inside of America. And what are you going to do when the Most High saves us out of here? You say, I'm tired of eating canned food, Lord. I want to go back and live in America. I want to go back into Babylon, back into captivity. Your flesh is so weak, and you asking for things according to your lust. That's the problem with us too many times. You know what I mean? We're always focused on serving our flesh, and that's why we're always so destroyed. Jump back to the book of Numbers. You understand? It's so important to listen to Christ. He said, you don't know what's good for you. You don't know how to pray. You don't know how to ask the Most High. So say, your will be done. You know what I mean? That's something I always keep in my mind. That's something we should all, as a people, keep in our mind. I don't know what's best for my life, so I want your will to be done here on earth as it is in heaven. Because you know what's best for us. You'll take care of us. Without that faith, you are never going to obey God. Keep reading.
Numbers 11.
Read 33.
Numbers 11 and verse 33. And while the flesh was yet between their teeth, ere it was chewed.
So there might be a time where you pray for something according to your lust and you get it. You wanted that woman with the baddest ass in the world, you know what I mean? The biggest titties, the BBL. You prayed to God that this is the woman of God that I want. And he's gonna give it to you. And now you stuck at home with a dragon. You know what I mean? Now you're sitting here paying for child support for the next 20 years because you were praying for something according to your lusts. Keep going.
And the wrath of the Lord was kindled against the people.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord smote the people with a very great plague.
You know what I mean? And because of this, the Lord smote them with a very great plague. You ungrateful bastards. You got what you wanted, and now you're all sick. Now you all got this plague. Go ahead.
This kind of like, a child, asking for cake.
Yeah.
Begging for cake. And the father just finally like, you know what, go ahead, eat all the cake you want to eat. And then they get a stomach ache and they're sick. And looking silly because they beg for this cake. It's got them in pain now.
You leave a child alone and put, a box of 30 ice cream sandwiches. They're gonna eat the whole thing. Right? Keep going.
Verse 34. And he called the name of the place Kibroth Hatavah, because there they were buried the people that lusted.
They buried the people that lusted. They lost their lives because of their greed. You know what I mean? They lost their lives because of their ungratefulness, their lack of faith in the Most High. Right? Keep going.
All right, that was the 7.
That's the end of the 7.
Okay, so
I'm going to pick it back up in the Hebrew. I'll get it. This is Numbers 11, verse 35. Makorab watha ha thawa nasa'ai wa ha'aim katazar watha wa ya haya wa ba katazar watha. Numbers chapter 12, verse 1. Watha the bar Maryam wa Aharon ba masha al Adawath ha-shah Hakashitha ashar lakwak kaya ashah kashath kasha yatha lakwak. Verse 2. Waya marwa harak akah ba masha dabar Yahweh Allah gama banwa dabar. Salakia, verse 12. Numbers 12, verse 2. The bar Yahweh Shai Yahweh. Verse 3. Waha Ayash Masha Ainwa Ma'ad Makal Ha'adam Ashar Al Panya Ha'adam Ha. Verse 4. Wayamar Yahweh Patha'am Al Masha Wa'al Aharon Wa'al Maryam Taza'awa Shalash Thakam Al Ahal Mawa'id Wayataza Awa Shalash Thama. Verse 5. Wayadabar Salakia Wa Yarad Yahweh Ba'aim Wada Ainan Waya Aimad Pathak Ha'ahal Wayakwar Aharon wa Maryam wa Ya Taza'awa Shan Yaham. Verse 6, last verse. Wa Ya'mar Shamai wa Na'a Dabar Ya Am Yaha Yaha Naba Ya'akam Yahawa Bamar Aha Al Yawa Athwa Da'ai Bakal Wama A Dabar Bawa. That's the end of the 7 verses.
Numbers 11 and 35. And the people journeyed from Kabaratava unto Hazeroth and abode at Hazeroth. Numbers 12 and 1. And Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman whom he had married, for he had married an Ethiopian woman.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 2. And they said, hath the Lord indeed spoken only by Moses? Have he not spoken also by us? And the Lord
God.
heard it.
And so Miriam looking at Moses like, how come the Spirit of the Most High can't be with us? Look at you. You married an Ethiopian woman. Keep going.
Verse 3. Now the man Moses was very meek above all men which were upon the face of the earth.
Meek is, I believe meek's a word for humble. Yeah, he was very humble. You know what I mean? Because of all the things that he was seeing. Keep going. And Slaga, and imagine that, like you just seen the people crying for all this food, and Moses is sitting there trying to lead these people, And that burden is getting so heavy on Moses because he's like, damn, they've seen all these miracles and they're still complaining about, their situation. And now that they're sitting here complaining about, just this little bread and manna that they're eating in the wilderness, he sees the Most High give these people, all the food in the world, and then he sees all his brothers and sisters die from this plague because of their lusts. Like, that is a burden. Think of how many times Commanding General Yohana has told somebody, stop eating pork. Think of how many times Commanding General Yohana has told somebody to put that cigarette down, brother. And because of their disobedience, he has to watch them die. That's something I heard General Mahaiman say one time. One of the heaviest burdens of being in the ISUPK and obeying the Most High is watching your loved ones die. You're sitting there seeing all the things they're not supposed to be doing, and you got to watch them kill themselves. You understand? Like Moses is sitting there like, damn, you know what I mean? What am I watching? What am I seeing? What is this burden, this burden that I have to lead these people? Keep going.
Verse 4. And the Lord spake suddenly unto Moses, and unto Aaron, and unto Miriam, come out ye three unto the tabernacle of the congregation. And they three came out. Verse 5. And the Lord came down in the pillar of the cloud, and stood in the door of the tabernacle, and called Aaron and Miriam.
Now you got to understand, this would be such a scary sight to see. That's why the children of Israel, they're telling Moses, we don't want to go and talk to the Most High. You go and deal with the Most High. He's out here, unaliving all the firstborn of the Egyptians, taking out all the soldiers, doing this and that. The Most High is a terrible power. You know what I mean? He is someone to be feared. And now the Most High is sitting here calling for you. I would be, I'd be scared out of my effing mind. Salaki. You know what I mean? Keep going.
And they both came forth. Verse 6. And he said, hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I, the Lord, will make myself known unto him in a vision.
And again, because of Christianity, a lot of us for too long have had such a hard time understanding the Most High. Like the Lord is checking the shit out of them right now. You understand? He is sitting down again saying, after all these people have just been unalived, listen to me now. This is how it's going to be. You understand? He says, what does he say again from the top?
Hear now my words.
Hear now my words. You understand? I just unalived all the people who were, praying for all this food and bitching about their situation. You just so go ahead.
One of the things you might want to check out is what you see. The Most High is not that happy.
Mm-hmm.
He's not happy with two people.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell did those two people do to make the Most High unhappy right now? Because it's the same thing we see going today. Everybody got something to say about Commanding General Yohana and the ISUPK when we are the only home of the truth. What Aaron and Miriam is doing is they are attacking or going up against the person who the Most High set in charge of all of Israel. Understand? And this is what they say in court terms, this is a precedent. This is how the Most High deals with folk who go against the man that he puts in charge. So
concept for water, that's heavy. You know what I mean? And that's a kind, warning from my Ottawa Masha, to you brothers who sit here and question Commanding General Yohana's authority. You understand? That was not a place that Commanding General Yohana or a seat that he asked for. He was the highest ranking man at the time, and he just continued to do what he was taught as a good soldier to do. You know what I mean? Which was to carry on the teachings of the man above him. And he did not ask for that position. You do not want to ask, for that position. It is a very hard thing to heal the nation of Israel. And, you brothers who want to sit there and question Commander General Yohana's authority, the Lord gave him that. The Lord put him there. And that is not wise to question that. Right? Keep going.
Verse 6. And he said, "Hear now my words."
The Most High said, "Hear now my words." Like listen good. Keep going.
If there be a prophet among you.
If there be a prophet among you. Keep going.
I, the Lord.
I, the Lord. Keep going.
I, the Lord, will make myself known unto him.
Unto who?
Unto him.
Unto him. If the Most High sets somebody up over you, he is going to make himself known to him. Keep going.
I will make myself known unto him in a vision.
Keep going.
And I will speak unto him in a dream.
And I will speak unto him in a dream. I'm not going to talk to you, Miriam or Aaron. You know what I mean? I'm going to talk to Moses. I'm going to talk to the prophet that I put above you. That's the way it's going to work. Was that the end of the 7? Let's we'll do 7 more. Grab the last 7 in the Hebrew.
This is Numbers 12, verse 7 in the Hebrew. La'ah kan ibad ya Mashah Bakal Bayatha Namam Na'ah Man Hawa, verse 8. Paha Al Paha Dabar Bawa Wamar Aha Wallah Baka Yadath Watha Manath Yahweh Yabayat Wamadah Wa'ah La'ah Yara'athium Ladabar Ba'ah Badayah Bamashha, verse 9. Wayakar Apa Yahweh Bama Halakah, verse 10. Waha'ain Na'ah Sarah Ma'al Ha'ahol Waha Naha, Maryam, Matazar Ath, Ka Shagar, Wayapan, Ahar, Aharon, Al, Maryam, Haha, Shalakia, Waha Naha, Mataza Ra'ath, verse 11, Waya Mara, Aharon, Al, Rasha, Baya, Adan, Adanya, Al, Na'ah, Dashath, Al Yana, Al Yanawa, Kata'ath, Ashar, Nara'al, Nawa, Wa Ashar, Katanawa, verse 12, Al Na'ah, Dahaya, Kamath, Ashar, Bataza, Thawa, Murakam, Al-Mawa, Wayakala,
Wayakal.
Wayakal, Katazaya, Basharwa, verse 13, Wayataza'a Kwa, Rasha, Al, Yahweh, La'amar, Al, Na'ah, Rapah, Na'ah, Laha. That's the end of the 7 verses. In the English, Numbers 12 and 7. My servant Moses is not so, who is faithful in all mine house. Verse 8. With him will I speak my mouth. Salakia. With him will I speak mouth to mouth.
So Moses is saying, I'm going to speak to Moses. You understand? He's been faithful to me. Keep going.
Even apparently, and not in dark speeches.
Not in dark speeches. There's dark sayings all throughout the Bible. All throughout Psalms, you'll see dark sayings, These are things that are hard to understand. This Bible is hard to understand. Christ said, I speak to them in parables so that they will not understand. Because the Most High is only dealing with one person. The Most High does everything in rank and order. And if you are not under Commanding General Yohana, this book is just a book of dark sayings. But the Most High said he will not speak to Moses in dark speeches. Keep going.
And not in dark speeches. And the similitude of the Lord shall he behold. Wherefore then were ye not afraid to speak against my servant Moses?
Right. So you sitting here, what we say in in the Caribbean, we say bright and brave. I mean, I don't know if there's the Judite word for that. What's the word? Not prideful. What is it? Like you got what's another thing that's like big cojones? Like you got some balls on you, to come up to Moses and say,
got a lot of nerve.
lot of nerve. That's what you said. Yeah, you got a lot of nerve. You know what I mean? What do you say? You said, "Wherefore then were ye not afraid to speak to Moses?" You had a lot of nerve coming up to Moses and questioning him, and that's what Mashal was saying. Like, it's a lot of you Israelites, you got a lot of nerve coming up to Commanding General Yana. You gotta, yeah. Oh, I didn't say all Salak. Yeah, cut on council. Cut on council. Yeah, cut on council. Council. Cut on council. And that's something commanded, or Captain Zarek had said that too, just in class the other day. It's so heavy. Commanding General Yahan is sitting there, being tested from time and time again. All these dumbass allegations, to see if the Lord's truly on his side or not. And he had to sit here and watch all of you dumbasses die. He had to watch, all these different leaders for years upon years, just go and unalive themselves because they refuse to get in order. You know what I mean? It's so important to understand who the Lord is with. You know what I mean? Get in order and just say, Khan Adawan Khan. Fighting for that seat to be the leader of Israel is not wise. You know what I mean? It is not wise.
If I may just add, sir.
Go ahead, priest.
Not only just speak against him, but make up slanderous claims, like profane the name of the man that the Lord has chosen. Us. That, like you said, is not wise at all. You really testing the Most High's mercy. So.
God, that's heavy.
Verse 9. And the anger of the Lord was kindled against them, and he departed.
And that's a scary place to be when you have kindled the Lord's anger. You know what I mean? How many brothers, and sisters came into this truth, just hearing Deuteronomy 28 for the first time? I read, 13 verses of blessings, and I read 100 verses of curses. You know what I mean? And I remember as it's being broken down to me, I'm like, damn, that's my family. Damn, yeah, my family's going through that. Damn, my family's going through that. And I'm like, every one of these goddamn curses, you know what I mean, is on my family. You know what I mean? I'm so small-minded just thinking about the people in my little circle, and, not understanding this is the entire nation of Israel. The whole head is sick. You understand? All of us. And we end up destroyed and in that condition when the Lord is angry with us. Like, we've been through some horrific things. And it's not good to lose your father's protection. Just think of any child. You do not want to be a child inside of your parents' house and your father says, I'm done with you. You want to go out and do that? You want to hang out with those people? You want to do the drugs? You want to do this? Go ahead. When you reach that place, under the Most High, you have a world of hurt coming to you.
God, if I may,
yeah,
like the scriptures say, the Lord chastises whom he loved. So that chastisement, when you get that whooping, the Lord is loving you.
That's right.
He's checking you, he loving you, but when he just I'm disappointing you and he walks away and turns his face, that's the worst thing. That's the scariest thing.
And and even that too is in love. You know what I mean? Like Paul said, deliver one I'm paraphrasing, deliver one unto Satan so that his soul may be saved. Because unfortunately, being stubborn and stiff-necked, sometimes you might learn things the hard way. You know what I mean? You want to go, what's it saying? Genesis, learn what evil is. Go learn what evil is. You're going to learn the hard way. Unfortunately, this is how you have to learn it, but it's a sad place to be. Right, keep going.
Verse 10. And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous.
Became what?
Leprous.
Became what?
Leprous.
Just dumb as hell. You know what I mean? And like these stories that are in the Bible, we have all the stories in the world to tell us what to do and what not to do. You know what I mean? You're somebody, who looks at General Yohana and says, no, I want to be the leader. I want to be the man in charge. You have this story right in front of you. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be what was chief priest, gorilla, whatever. I thought you knew the Bible. You're stupid as hell. Where's all the people that you taught showing them this story to say, you see this time in history when we question the man, that the Most High put over you? You're going around saying, we should all listen to One West doctrine. The nigga get in One West. What are you doing? You understand? Keep going.
And behold, Miriam became leprous, white as snow. And Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous.
And now you have a story of a brother looking at his sister who's just become leprous, just, is being destroyed from the anger of the Most High. Keep going.
Verse 11. And Aaron said unto Moses, Alas, my Lord.
My what?
My Lord.
My what?
My Lord.
Alas, my Lord, my Ottawa. Where are you dumbasses who were following Gorilla Hebrew, watching him be destroyed? And instead of saying, alas, my Lord, commanding General Yohana, you go and make another group.
2.0.
Come on, man. Oh, that's what? Good night. You got 2.0. God damn. Okay. Cut. Okay. Keep going.
Alas, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not the sin upon us.
That's what you should do. Lay not the sin upon us. I see what you did to Gorilla Hebrew. I see what you did to the Comforter, Tazadakia. You know what I mean? That every other man that came against General Yohana, commanding General Yohana, Salaki. Let me keep respect, you know what I mean, on my other one's name. All of them. You should be sitting here saying, I don't want this sin to fall upon us. You should have looked at Tazadaki and said, damn, I don't want to lose my life. Let me get back on commanding General Yohana. So I've been watching Gorilla Hebrew this last year. Just getting played with. You know what I mean? You should be looking at him like, God damn, how did you fall so hard? Don't let this sin come upon me in my household. Let me go call Commanding General Yohana and get myself in order. Keep going.
Lay not this sin upon us. Therefore, wherein we have done foolishly.
We were so foolish to follow these people. Keep going.
And wherein we have sinned.
And we sinned against you. We fucked up. Keep going.
Verse 12. Let her not be as one dead.
Please don't let my sister die. Keep going.
Of whom the flesh is half consumed when he cometh out of his mother's womb.
And what's so heavy about this is Commanding General Yohana is sitting here praying for you dumbasses. He's not praying for you guys to be destroyed. He doesn't want you to die. Every brother in the UPK is telling you, we don't want you to die. Put the pork away. Put the birthdays away. Stop worshiping your woman and putting her over God. Whatever it is you are putting before the Most High, we're sitting here saying, we don't want you to die. Right? Keep going.
Verse 13. And Moses cried unto the Lord.
And what?
Moses cried unto the Lord.
Damn. Keep going.
Saying,
yep.
Heal her now, O God, I beseech thee.
Isn't that what Commanding Johnny Hunter does? praying for you dumbasses. Guerrilla Hebrew, you still ain't dead yet. We're still telling you can get in order. You understand? Put on all black. Come learn to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of God. We're not praying for your death. But like we read earlier, this is a heavy burden, man. Like you're putting so much on our plate. Being a priest in the UPK is hard. How many times are you going to hear us say, we hate this job? This is a heavy burden. This is not something easy because you people are hard-headed and stiff-necked. You don't listen. You love punishment. You love destruction. Seeing your wives die, your kids die, hooked on drugs and all of this. And Commanding General Yohana is still sitting here saying, heal this woman. Heal this brother. Put on all black. Shut your mouth. Just stop talking. Learn to follow orders. All right, is that the end of the verses?
Okay.
All right, so with that, we gotta move on. We're gonna drop that. Let's gonna get into the prayers and close out. All right, men of Israel, Imagine.
Yasha'Allah, which means to Israel.
We're going to salute the scrolls. Yah Bashim Yah Shai Barak Yah.
How about Shem Yah Shai Barak Yah?
How about Shem Yah Shai Barak Yah?
No, stay. You stay.
Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shabarak Yah. Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shabarak Yah.
That's fine, Chris.
Sharpanya Aquadum, which means turn to face the east. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa,
Abanawa,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Kodash,
Kodash,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Shemka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Malakuka,
Malakwathka,
Taba'ah,
Thaba'ah,
Ratazaka,
Ratazaka,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Barataza,
Barataza,
Kawa,
Kawa,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Bashamayim,
Bashamayim,
Bethanano,
the thunder now,
Lakam,
Hakam,
Cal,
Cal,
Yawam,
Yawam,
Wasalakuno,
Wasalakino,
Kabawathino,
Kawathino,
Kasalakno,
Kasalakino,
Kabawathino,
Kawathino,
Wala'ai,
Wala'ai,
Tabiyano,
Thabiyana,
Banasai one,
Banasaya one,
Abor,
Abol,
Awashano,
Awashayna,
Mayan,
Mayan,
Ra,
Ra,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Laka,
Laka,
Amalakwa,
Amalakwa,
Wa'ala,
Wa'al,
Wahatala Para,
Wa'athapara,
La'awalamyam,
La'awalamyam,
Aman,
Aman. Because it's like when we're facing east, is this way?
Come.
It's Slaki Radapia. Face this way. There you go. All right. This is the Lord's Prayer in the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not. Into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory, forever, so be it.
Hakak the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Baba Kashah.
Nathanael.
Hakat. La Rapa'ah. Kal Makalah. Wakal Matawa. Hakat.
Latahar.
Hamatazarium. Hakat. Lahakwayam. Lamathium. Hakat. Arwakawath. Hatah Matawa.
Hatama'ala.
Lagar Shan. Bahashim Yahushai. The water Aman.
What we said in English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushai. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you, so be it.
Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Barak Yanawa. Wayasha Allah. Wahabayat. Saparium. Bahashim. Yahushai. The water Aman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushai. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Alaharium. Mahayan. Yaba'ah. Azariah. Ma'ain. Yahweh. Aisha. Shamayam. Waharatazah. Ayathan. Lama Yawat. Yagogila. Al Nawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yana Nawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yasharala. Yahweh. Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Tazalaka. Al-Yad. Yamyaka. Yawam. Hashamash. La'ah. Yakaka. Wayarak. Balayaya. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Malkara. Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Athnapashka,
Athnapashka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Tazaathka,
Tazaathka,
Wabawaafka,
Wabawaaka,
Mayatha,
Ma'itha,
Wa'id Awalam.
Wa'id Awalam. What we said in the English. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
will
not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasharallah
he that keepeth Yasharallah
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Allahayim,
Alahayim,
all Damayalaka,
all Damiyanka,
all Thakarash,
all Thakarash,
wa all Thashakwat,
all Thashakwat,
Al,
Al,
Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awayabika,
Awayabika,
Yahama Yawan,
Yahama Yawan,
wa Mashana,
Wamashana,
Yaka,
Yaka,
Nasha Awa,
Nasha Awa,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al Imaka,
Al Amika,
Ya'arm Yamwa,
Ya'ami Yawa,
Sawad,
Sawa,
Waya,
Waya,
Thaya Aitazawa,
Thaya Aitazawa,
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Amarwa,
Amorwa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakiram,
Wanakakiram,
Magoya,
Magoya,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasharala,
Shem Yasharala,
Iwad,
Iwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa Aitazawa,
Naya Aitazawa,
Lab,
La,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Al Yaka,
Ayaka,
Baryath,
Baryath,
Yakarathwa,
Yakawathu,
Ahohoya,
Ahahori,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashamai,
Wayashamai,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagaria,
Wahagari,
Gabal,
Gobal,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amalak,
Wa'amalak,
Palashath,
Palashath,
I'm Yashabia,
Amishabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawai,
Zarawai,
Labanya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Laham,
Laham,
Kamadian,
Kamadi,
Kasiyasa Ra'ah,
Kashayasha Ra'ah,
Kayabian,
Kayabian,
Banakol,
Banakor,
Kwayashwan,
Koyashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Yashamadu,
Ba'ayanda Ara,
Ba'ayanda Ra'ah,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La Adama,
La Adama,
Shayathamu,
Shayathamu,
Nadiyamawa,
Nadiyadamu,
Ka'irab,
Ka'arab,
Wakazabah,
Wakazabah,
Wakazabak,
Wakazabak,
Wakatazal,
Wakatazal,
Mana'ai,
Mana'ai,
Kal Nasiyakamwa,
Kal Nasi Yakumba,
Ashur,
Ashur,
Amarwa,
Marwa,
Nayarashah,
Naya Rashad,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ath,
Ah,
Na'awath,
Na'awath,
Allahayim,
Alahayim,
Allahayah,
Alahaya,
Shayathamwa,
Shayathamu,
Kagolgala,
Kagogula,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya Rakah,
Lapaya Rakah,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Thaba'ira Ya'ira,
Daba Ira Ya'ira,
Wakala Haba,
Wakahalaba,
Thalahat,
Dalahat,
Haryam,
Haryam,
Kantharadatma,
Kantharadatma,
Basa Irika,
Basa Irika,
Wabasawapathka,
Wabasabapathka,
Thabahalam,
Dabahalam,
Mala'ah,
Mala'ah,
Panyaham,
Payaham,
Qualawan,
Qualawam,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shumka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Wabashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabaho,
Ida Ai,
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakaparu,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabawa,
Wayada Aiwa,
Wayada Wa'a,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Atha,
Shumka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labadka,
Labadka,
all you want,
Ayawan,
Alkaharataza.
Alkaharatazai. In the English, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Give not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace,
and be not still, O Yahweh.
and be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult,
thine enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
And they that hate thee have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
Let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Yasharallah.
That the name of Yasharallah.
May be no more in remembrance.
May be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal.
Gabal.
And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kizon.
At the brook of Kizon.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
And like Zeb.
And like Zeb.
Yea.
Yea.
All the princes as Zabah.
All their princes as Zabah.
Now Zalmunna.
And as Zalmunna.
Who said.
Let
us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled.
And troubled.
Forever.
Forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
Blessings prayer in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai.
Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Allahayim.
Wa Allahayim.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Halawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
Wa Halawapyam.
Ha Alawapyam.
Ha Hasaranium.
Hasaranium.
Hakwata Zayanium.
Hakwata Zayanium.
Hakaya Yoyim.
Hakaya Yoyim.
Ha Akwathium.
Wa Ha Akwathium.
Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. In the English, bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohana.
Commander General Yohana.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
This is the prayers for the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evil.
Send evil.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
In the school.
Send evil.
Send evil.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose.
And shake
The
loose.
treasure.
The treasure.
Of the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evil.
Send evil.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nations.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
The court system.
Their court system.
The prison system.
The prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Islam. Christianity. Egyptology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation. Skinheads. Posse Kamikaze. The gay movement. The lesbian movement. Spies. Workers of witchcraft. NASA space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airwaves. The cable access channels. And the radio channel. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushua Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you always. So be it. Sir, which means return. Does any brother want to be anointed? With that said, we're going to close out the class. Men of Israel, Imajim Shabbat, Imajim Barak, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Barakatham, Yad Yamatah, which means hands down. Class dismissed.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to isupk.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one west.